Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Lake. Let's go ahead and start a new game. I'll just overwrite my what was meant to be a little getting to know the game, but that I ended up playing for 2 hours. Oops. Yep. I do want to overwrite it. Yeah, that was a bit of an oops. I literally just meant to play a little bit to get to know the game a little, like I usually do before starting a Let's Play, but accidentally ended up spending 2 hours. Edit 87. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. But I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Providence Oaks.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
So September 86. I don't obviously know about anybody else here, but I for one could use a little break in a friendly little cozy
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
town like
I
this
don't think
one.
I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Alright. So yeah, this ought to be lovely. A little bit of a summer break in a friendly, cozy little town. So the mailbox looks like it's right there. So we'll be delivering the mail in this town for a couple of weeks as Meredith. And we'll be getting to know various people and getting a little bit
Just take your time, Miss
involved
Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned on his TV.
Okay, fine. We'll have
Nothing
time
too
to talk
difficult,
more.
right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Alright, so yeah, we'll be getting to know a few different people around here and getting involved in their lives a little bit as well. It's a really friendly, nice, cozy small town. And I, for one, am sure I'm really going to enjoy these couple of weeks here as Meredith.
nope. No answer. That's the last of them.
Yeah, this is the walking faster, so it's not very much faster, but it is a little bit faster.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Alright. Home sweet home for the next couple of weeks. Monday afternoon.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Aww, Mom.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Tuesday morning.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Yeah?
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Alright, so, I need to warn you, I don't really drive in real life or in video games. I don't even have a driver's license. So, there we go. I was a bit too far away. Right. So, we'll see how well I'll be able to stick to the road here. We've got a few letters and parcels to deliver. One of them all the way out here, 500 Lake Road. And then one of them all the way out here, Bear Creek. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll obviously deliver this parcel first to the 207 Main Street, and then this letter here. But I was thinking we could drive kind of around the lake, like go deliver this parcel second, or like once we've delivered that first parcel and letter, and then drive around the lake to deliver this letter, and then when we come back deliver these things. So we'll see. So which way is it then? I gotta turn right, right? Like pretty much the way the nose is pointing. Or wait, is that? No, I am going the right way. So turn here, and yeah, I'm so not. Kinda looks like I'm actually there right now, so I'm just going to leave the truck in the middle of the road there and hope nobody minds. Oh, parcel though. Gotta get it out of the back. Looks like we'll be delivering this one to the general store. So that's the Main Street one. And then I think it's the Main Street one.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Really?
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Okay.
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
So I guess she doesn't really have much else to say. Now, what does that say? Candy bars, 22 cents. Coming soon, photography. Dark room. Now, I'm sure this will be nostalgic to some people. I myself was born in the 80s, kind of in the middle-ish of the 80s, and obviously in Finland. So the prices in Finland were obviously not in cents and dollars, and also the kind of cereal brands and stuff that we see here were obviously different in Finland. But I'm sure this will be nostalgic to somebody, right? Right. Let's get out of here and see about our next delivery. So I guess we Just need to keep going the way we are going, and we'll come across that place where we need to deliver the letter to. So I guess it's like right here. Once again, I'm leaving the truck in the middle of the road there. Doesn't seem like anybody minds. I mean,
remember this is the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
I mean, people can just drive around it, right? It's not like there's a ton of traffic here. So, oh. Did we have a parcel delivery? No, it just looked on the map like we had a parcel delivery here, but actually it's this one here. So we'll go left there.
I'm actually enjoying this.
And I'll try to get to where we're going without bumping into things too much. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was scary. Almost bumped into that box, and that would not have been good. Don't want to injure or kill any wildlife here. So the diner, that's where we're delivering this parcel to.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
I guess the name has changed. So, oh. What was the address on this again? Zoom in. There we go. Lake Road. It just says Moe's Diner. It doesn't actually say the number. E Lake Road. We've got other parcels here. This one is... this one's the 200. And this one's the 300. Okay, so the diner's gotta be the 500 then. Let's go deliver this.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Wow! Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
I do have work, yeah.
But, Maureen, I do have work to do.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Nah, alright then.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, one blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Alright. So, we've got a bit of a drive ahead of us. Here, gotta go kind of around. Well, I guess I could maybe just turn around, right? I mean, we don't really have anything to do here. So maybe I'll just, like, turn around, go back this way, go deliver this letter and this parcel, and yeah. I think I'll do that. So, gotta go back the way we came. Oops. Which way was that exactly? Did we just drive straight? I think we did. Where are we now? Yeah, just go straight. And, obviously gotta be on this side of the road now. Well, we'll see if I can actually stick to just being on any one side of the road. Because, as I said earlier, I don't really drive. Not in real life and not in games either. So I guess I'm going to learn while making this Let's Play series here. Oh, goodness. Luckily, it's a pretty sleepy little place, so there shouldn't be too much danger on the roads here, I mean, besides me. So, I hope this'll be fine. Okay, here we go.
Ah, the mighty Ambrose River.
Which one is it that we need to deliver this letter to? This one. 102 Lake Road. And the mailbox is right there. Alright. Next we've got a parcel. Just a little bit up the road there. Was this the 200 or... Oh, right. I gotta actually go get the parcel. Let's actually make sure that I get the right one. Well, excuse me, sir. I'm kind of trying to do my job here. You could just go around. 200, okay? I'm going to deliver
Well,
this.
hello there, big cuddly guy.
I'm going to deliver this and I'll be right back. If you're in a hurry, just drive around the vehicle, okay? Ooh, kitties.
Oh, look, Genevieve, a new mailman. Hello there. What's your name then?
Yeah, I'm not exactly a man though.
Well, I'm not a mailman exactly. I'm Meredith Weiss.
Heavens, I meant no offense. It's just that male woman doesn't sound right, does it, Genevieve? Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yeah. Here you go.
Yes, here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway,
Aw.
I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
So unfortunately, we cannot pet the cats in this game. I already tried in my what was meant to be a little getting to know the game, but what ended up being 2 hours. Dude still hasn't driven around. Sir? Instead of beeping there, you can totally just are you a sir or a lady? Well, anyway, person, you can totally just drive around. I did actually stop kind of at the side and not in the middle of the road this time. So yeah, you could have totally just gone around.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
So the second parcel is to kind of sort of right here. Dude, will you stop beeping at me? Oh, parcel. Bet it was a dude beeping so aggressively and refusing to just drive around my vehicle. Hello?
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose?
Yes, Your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Nice to meet you, Laurie.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Aw, nice.
Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Okay. So I guess I gotta be going then. A couple of other things to deliver today. Let's get back on the road. And yeah, oh, radio though. Yeah, I'll do my best to actually stay on the road. Uh-oh. Jeez. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Still in one.
Where was Bear Creek again?
Still in one piece. Is that where we need to turn? Yes. No? Yes. And then it's kind of just up ahead. We need to stick to this way here. And, oh gosh. Need to go through another kind of tight spot here. Ugh.
Oh, right, Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
And then we gotta go up here. And this is it. Pretty.
There's a new face.
Hi.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the...
That doesn't sound good.
Crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Well, I mean,
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
yeah, you too. Return to the post office. I wanna kind of look around at this pretty little place, though. It's nice. Now, we're not allowed to get closer than this to the water, though. Probably for safety reasons, there's an invisible wall there. Let's get back to the post office. Now, when going back to the post office, if I go to the map, let's see, there it is. I can do the autopilot thing when going back to the post office, and I'm going to do that because I'm, as I've said a couple of times already in this episode, I'm not so great at the driving thing. So the autopilot experience is going to be much better for us. And we can do that when returning to the post office. Now, unfortunately, when delivering the letters and packages, I'm going to have to drive manually. But the return trip to the post office can be made using the autopilot. And we can just look at the pretty scenery. There's was that like the garage? I think it was. And we'll soon be there, and then that'll be our first day of work complete as the mail delivery person. Still in one piece, in spite of my lack of driving experience. I really shouldn't be even allowed to drive a car like this one, or any car really. As I said, I don't have a driver's license of any kind. Alright, let's go home. Tuesday evening.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Still in one piece.
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
Yeah. I can totally see that.
I can imagine that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Don't get me started. He went on 2 fishing boat trips already. And then there's the late night poker with his new buddies. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
I'm really much more read a book kind of person.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Cozy. Nice. Wednesday morning. I think I will end this episode here and save the game, and we'll return to our postal service adventuring next time. For now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.